So back at Walkmill today, there was a cancellation last minute, so yeah, the rods weren't let at all, so Harry's invited me down. Now we're still in sort of 20-degree weather, so because there's nobody here, I said I'd come down first thing for a shot. He's going to fish later on, I think, obviously, but yeah, we'll go and it's kind of repetitive, same as the last couple of videos. Spin the hat and fish the fly and the bleachings and the gurnal. That's pretty much it. Don't have too much of a time restriction today on work, but probably it's about 6:30, 20 to 7 just now. As you can see, the sun's just coming up. It's not going to be on the water for a good while yet. So yeah, we'll give it a shot. If we get into fish, then I might stay on a wee bit longer. If not, then yeah, head off to work. Okay, hope you enjoy it. There's a fish in here, There's definitely a lot in here. It's just the high water temperature's just killing it just now. They're just not active at all. Just same as the last time out, just hoping for a little grabber. It was cloudy yesterday and it was cooler last night, 10 degrees, so just hoping that there's maybe one in the mood. Not a lot of fish coming off the river at all. I think Monday there was 4 or 5 fish, that was it. Yesterday was a wee bit better with the cloud. I think there was 13 or 14, but you know, for August that's dreadful. But it's the conditions. Pretty sure if we got 5 or 6 feet of water and moved the fish about, and if there was anything there to come in, things would improve. The main thing is just cool it down. But yeah, seems to be a bit of forecast. The forecast for next week seems to be a wee bit of rain, so hopefully that stays true, because we're needing it now. Okay, so I'm just going to try a size 10 executioner. The water's getting really low now. It's 8 inches at Balathy, so we're not needing to be fishing anything big. I think that little willy gun schnelled. I wanted to try that again, but it never caught me anything the other night, so I'm just going to try that. If not, if I don't get anything in here, I might change again for the gurnal, but we'll go and see what's in the bleachings here. So I'm just gonna keep the same fly on. That's the sun starting to get up. There's still a wee bit of cloud. Hopefully it doesn't burn off too quick. I'll try it down with that, and then I'll maybe try it down with something slightly different, and then I'll probably spin it as well, because I don't even know if anyone else is gonna fish it today. I don't think Harry would probably do for hawk and the hat and maybe the bleachings. So yeah, we'll give it a run through, or 2 or 3 runs through, and see what we can do. It's the first fish I've seen in here, way over. Again, that's only 6, probably not even that, it's probably 4 feet of water just now where that fish came up. I've not seen anything in the main sort of bulk of it. They are there, I know they're there. Just getting them to look at something. Time's getting on now a wee bit, it's 8:15, so the sun's getting up and probably should have done this first maybe before the bleachings, but just getting to the best of it now anyway. Still hopeful, to be honest. Go on, fish. So I'm going to give it one last run down with the fly. I spun it all the way through, didn't record very much of it, it's pretty boring. So just, yeah, fished a vision down below the Croy and then I tobied the rest of it all the way down, but nothing at all. So we'll give this one last run through, changed the fly, I've put on a Hutch's shrimp. I was speaking to the gillies down on Lower Red Gorton there at the March, and they had 2 out of here yesterday, and I bet you it was on a Hutch's shrimp because they don't fish an awful lot more than that. That sun's getting pretty bright now. What time is it now? 9:30. I'm already later than I said I would be, but I'll fish this really quick. See if there's anything there, and then after that I'm just going to go up the road. Here we go. Oh, it's thrashing on the top, don't thrash. It's right beside that big stone. Don't want to reel it in too quickly in case it goes round it. Yep, we've got away with that. That was lucky, it was round it actually. I'm just going to try and get away from it a wee bit. They always do that in here, they seem to come right close to you and then decide that they're off. There it goes. Just shows you, fished that down with a fly, fished it down with the vision, tobied it. Oh, don't shake your head. Now the sun's really bright now, and go down again and get one, or hook one anyway, not got it yet. It's not massive, I don't know how big it is, but it's not massive. I'm not too sure if it's maybe a salmon though as opposed to a grilse. Just watching where I'm going in here. There's some big stones in here, wee holes and stuff, so they tend to follow you in for the most part. Oh, yeah, it might be a grilse, maybe not. Oh, don't do that. Oh. Yeah, wee cock grills. There we go. Well, super. Super. Just keep it in the water, it'll be fine there. It's like a wee torpedo, that one. Hooked on the roof of the mouth. Well, there we go, perseverance, eh? Second time down with the fly. Bright sunshine. Look at that one, that one's an absolute cracker though. Been in the water the whole time, so there you go. Ready to go. Good, perseverance, Old Faithful, Hutch's shrimp. Aye, good. Well, listen, we're pretty high up there, so we'll go back out and see if there's another one there. Oh, that was another one. Tine. Oh, and nothing. I'll just take a couple of steps back here. Check my fly. Oh, you pucker. Well, flaming Hutch's shrimp, eh? Do you know, my dad and I, we never fished anything else. Probably 20 years ago. Didn't matter what time of year it was. Spring, summer, autumn, that's all we fished. It saved the day, I don't know how many times. That's what Rowan got his fish on up the Spey. Seems to particularly come into its own at this time of year. Here we go again. Here we go again. I don't know if that's the same fish. It's like 2 casts after. Something's obviously changed in here, because that executioner would have bound to have got one. Or maybe it is just the fly. I don't know what time the tide is. Is that a grilse again, kind of straight to the top. Actually nipped a stone there. Just pinged off again. Again, they're coming right towards me. Just going to go in a wee bit of here. try and keep it on a longer line, so I'm sure it'll go again. It's just following me in here. Watch these big stones here, easily get wrapped around that. Yeah, much the same size as the last one. But listen, God, they're all welcome. Keep it coming this time. There we go. Excellent. Excellent. Little grill's about £4. Been in a couple of weeks, still fresh enough though. Oh, and it's away. I was wanting to show you it properly. I don't know if you've even seen it properly, but wee grill's about £4. Good. Well, who knows? Get back out here and try it again. Well, that's me done. Got to pool 2. So yeah, brilliant morning. Now just need to go to work. Hope you enjoyed it.